Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com. And today, man, I got a very special episode of Cigar Talk, man. We back to the quarantine version, you know what I'm saying? It's hectic outside, numbers is going up, but I got a certified legend right here, man. Y'all don't even know how I'm excited. I had to pull up for this one, man. I got my man, the legend himself, Mr. Juicy J.
What's good, man? Like you said, man, numbers is going up.
Man, price going up, Juice. What's up with you, man? How you been, man?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I just been chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? In the studio working, cooking for everybody, you know. Just doing what I do, enjoying life, you know, the best way I can. You know?
Hell yeah, I seen you twisting it up. It's locked up there. That's you. When you started that before the quarantine, or that was a quarantine move?
I would say I've been thinking about doing it, but before quarantine. But I mean, like when quarantine went down, I was like, shit, I might as well go and do it because I ain't gonna be getting my hair cut like that. So don't push them bitches up, you know.
I feel that. So what else you been doing during the quarantine? I know when I watched the goddamn hot video, it was a lot going on in the quarantine. Fire video, by the way. So is that it? You painting and enlightenment? Like what Juicy been on during this moment of time for yourself?
Everything, man. Me and Gary V got this weed company, man. We've been selling weed and selling out at the stores and dispensaries in California. And I've been cooking up for Megan Thee Stallion. She got a new album. It's about to drop, I think, tomorrow. Yeah.
Nice.
Tomorrow at midnight, November the 20th. So, you know, I just been cooking up, man, and working with a lot of different people and sending beats all over the place. It's been great, man, because, you know, the quarantine gave me a time to spend time with my family. So I needed that, man. I needed a break. To me, it was like a break. It's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Prayers go out to everybody that's affected by this stupid-ass fucking virus, you know what I'm saying? But as far as me, like, you know, it was cool for me because shit, I'm at home now. I need to be around my family. You know, family is important. You know, this music and this money and stuff, that's cool. That's just gonna take care of the bills and whatever else we got going on. But the family, man, that's what we really need, you know. Family and friends, real life shit, you know.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I saw, matter of fact, you had a daughter recently, right? I saw in the video your wife was pregnant. Did she have the daughter? A son? Oh man, congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro.
Does it feel differently the next time around, or is it the same kind of feeling?
Oh, it's different, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? It's two. It used to be one mouth to feed, now it's two, you know what I'm saying? Right. I love it, though. You know, they be waking me up in the middle of the night, early in the morning, you know, ta-ta, get me up, ta-ta. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. I can't complain, man. You know, it's God's gift.
For sure. I mean, how do you feel like just being a dad shapes you, like, just as an artist in the space you in? How much does it change you?
As far as being, you know, I'm still the same as far as the music, man, you know, but, you know, I got more responsibilities, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I can't just get up in the morning and smoke weed like I used to. Sometimes I got to get up in the morning with my daughter, you know, make her breakfast and stuff like that, which I love to do, you know what I'm saying? Then later on smoke some weed, but it's cool, man. I take her to the park, stuff like that. So she like to go swimming in the pool a lot. So, you know, man, I think it's great, man. Like, I feel good, man. I'm blessed, man. Like, I've been doing this for so long, and I enjoy doing it, and, you know, watching my kids grow up. I mean, that's what life is all about. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yo, so talk to me about this asterisk strain, man. It's like I'm seeing, you know, I'm knowing a bunch of people jumping in this cannabis industry. It's a lot of money going on. It's a lot going on, man. You partnered with Gary V over there. Juice, how did that come about? Like, how did you link with Gary V to even do that?
Man, shouts out to Arthur Speedback, Tech, Fred. They connected me with Arthur. They connected me with Gary V and Mike. You know what I'm saying? Good guys, man. And we just, you know, we hit it off from there. Green Street is involved. They connected me with Green Street, which Gary V got a piece in Green Street.
Yep.
We just met up, man, and, you know, we family, man. You know what I'm saying? And now it's going down. Like we dropped. My first strain was Wildflower. It sold out in all the dispensaries here in LA. And then I dropped my second joint was Mystic Potion. Sold out. So we're gonna just, you know, slowly but surely get it into the states that weed is legal. And then I got other stuff coming. I got pre-rolls. I got a glass company, Juicy J Glass. I got just a lot of things, a lot of different things. Wax coming. I got some wax, some shot of butter. Everything, you know, anything that got something to do with weed, you know what I'm saying? Right. Anything that got something to do with weed. Max or whatever. It's gonna be in all the stores, everywhere.
Yo, the
Where's
wildflower, that's sativa or indica?
Sativa. Yep.
Okay. That's your vibe mostly, sativas or the indicas?
Both of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. You know, it don't matter. So whatever sets the mood right.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like you differentiate in that space, right? A couple people jumped on it. I know you.
Oh, my bad. Your screen that froze up for a second.
Oh, hold on. I'll make sure.
You hear me now?
Yeah. Your screen froze up for a second.
All right. I said, how do you differentiate yourself in the space, right? Like, I know, you even mentioned on the album, you said Hov got the gorilla prices going up. You know what I'm saying? Hov jumped in the cannabis industry. Snoop, Wiz, it's a bunch of y'all. How do you feel like you differentiate yourself with your strain from everything else going on?
Man, I think everybody got their vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm Juicy J, so you smoke my weed, you get them Juicy J trippy vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, you smoke his weed, it might be like on some Forbes type vibes, Wiz, Wiz turn up too. So I think everybody got their vibes, man. I got some different things I'm gonna be doing. Like I might put some pre-rolls with a $100 bill in it or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's some stuff I like.
Some marketing ideas. I got some different stuff. But it's coming. I got some surprises, some different things like that. I got some things I'm about to do to make weed not just for smoking, but make it fun too. Like when you used to get the Cracker Jack box with the little fries
in it, right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have some stuff like that. Like when you get the weed pack, you get a prize or something in there. Maybe $100, maybe $200, maybe you never know.
Yeah, I love that, man. Because even I was reading a Forbes article that came up on you recently, and they just talking about a lot of your investments. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously we know you, Juicy J, the rapper, the producer, but you out here really making sound investments, man. Like talk about that. They say you did Toro. That's a big one. You had a couple. How do you go about finding these investments, Juicy? Like what you do to find these things?
I'm a real hustler, man. I got the plugs, man. I mean, like real shit. Like investments, investing in these companies is you gotta have a plug. Like you can't just walk up there and say I want to put money in catalogs. They're gonna be like, no, a Dr. Pepper. They're not gonna let you do it like that. You gotta have plugs, man. I got some really good people working with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Really good people, man. You know what I'm saying? I consider family and they take care of me, man. I get emails, I get phone calls. Hey, man, you want to put money in this? I get them all the time. And I be like, yeah, let me throw a little bag in there. Let me throw a little bag in there. Let me throw a little bag in there. And sometimes I do my own research, and then I'll be like, okay, I want to do this, blah 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 blah. But that's where the money at. This music stuff, I love making music. I'm always make music, man. Like I'll be making music, man, till I'm probably 100 years old. But the money, where I make my money at, is all my investments, all my real estate. Like I got money in Keurig, which they own Dr. Pepper, they own Core Water, they got those coffee pots and all that shit they make.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time you buy some of that shit, I get a piece. Every time. Every time.
Girl was drinking coffee this morning, Juicy.
Yes, I got money in Epic Games, which they own a lot of shit. They own Fortnite.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, I mean, I got some shit, man. You know what I mean?
So because I'm trying to inform the people, man, because there's always people who watch the show that, they're trying to find little tidbits of information and, when they invest in, like, when you putting in money in these companies and, getting your returns back, what would you say was, like, the largest return that you got that you was like, oh, this was one of those ones?
When I invested in Core Water, when I put money in Core Water, they sold the whole company for like 500 some million. Now I didn't get the whole 500 some million, but I got a piece.
Nice.
Nice piece.
Oh man.
So educate yourself, man. I just try to tell everybody, educate yourself. Like don't spend all your money. You can spend some money on a chain, but don't spend all your money on a chain. Don't throw all your money in the strip club. You can throw some of it, but don't throw all of it. Save some for a rainy day. That's what my dad used to always tell me, man. And right now we are dealing with these rainy days, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no shows. A lot of artists make money off shows. They rely on shows. You know what I'm saying? And now a lot of artists ain't making no money on shows, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say you gotta save that, invest it,
For sure. I mean, how has that been for you? I mean, like you said, you got a lot of investments, but I know even on, I think it was the Loaded Up record, it might have been, or actually it was the goddamn high video. You said, I missed $10 million fucking around in the quarantine. Like, how much does that weigh on you? Is it like, damn, like is that a lot for you? Or is it just kind of like you eyed those still?
I mean, I'm blessed, man. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I always look at, like, ain't nothing guaranteed.
Right.
Nothing's guaranteed. And nothing in life is guaranteed. So you got to be prepared for those kind of days. But I always save money on the side and invested my money at a young age that, you know what I'm saying, that I knew that, you know, through the years, if something was like a pandemic or I break my leg, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what can happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, that could take me out where I just can't get up and go on the road to make money. I'd be straight. I can sit back and just make money and sitting at home doing nothing.
That's that rainy day bag. You gotta have that.
That's that rainy day bag, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I always put something back. You know what I mean? I spent a little bit. You know, I balled and had. You gotta enjoy your life, but you always gotta put something back. You know, something back for your kids, your family, your friends, yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, that's what I've been trying to tell a lot of these, you know, anybody that's up and coming that's getting this money, just put something back. You know?
That's great advice. That's great advice. Yo, Juicy, I wanted to get into the album a little bit, man. I had the chance to really, like, dive in the last, like, 48 hours. I kind of just been bumping. And I know the first track, man, you starting off with the statement, best group. You know what I'm saying? 3-6 Mafia. I love that, man. And, you know, there's a couple of iconic groups, you guys being one of them. And you still feel the presence of 3-6 today in a lot of the records using y'all samples and stuff like that, a lot of the sounds. When you talking about best group, is that you automatically claiming that? Like 3-6 got it?
Claiming, man. I got to, man. If you listen to the beats, you listen to the flows, you listen to everything that we did, we put together. It's everywhere. I mean, like, this is a fact. It's known facts. It's everywhere. Everybody's using it. Now, I ain't tripping. Like, I love it, man. Like, it's you know, like, it increased my bag. I ain't gonna lie. The samples, the shows, the 3-6 Mafia shows, like, we went from getting us, like, back in the day, we used to get, like, a little cool little piece for shows, but now you do a 3-6 Mafia show, you gotta cut that, you know, $200,000 bag, you know what I'm saying? You gotta cut that check. It's bigger now. We get more money now than ever. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. 3-6 Mafia merch, selling off, it's going crazy, selling off the shelf right now. There's all this. All the CDs streaming like crazy. So, I mean, I'm just like if you look at that and look at the checks and the stuff we doing and the stuff we getting, it's coming from somewhere. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? 3-6 Mafia really, we ain't brought no album out in the last fucking 20 some years. So it's like, shit, what's going on? And they're using it and it's cool. Keep using it. And they're using it and it's cool. Keep using it. Keep sampling. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. So when you compare it to like the other big groups like an Outkast or something, you still like, man, we got it. Like, it's just.
I love all groups, man, but it's 3-6 Mafia, man. Yeah. I love all groups. I love all. Outkast, one of my favorite groups. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, it's 3-6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Like 3-6 Mafia. I mean, like, we still here. Absolutely. You know, they still here. Don't get me wrong. No disrespect to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I love Outkast. Like Andre 3000, Big Boy, they're my homies, man. You know, like to the end. But I mean, like, I'm just calling it, man. You know, like, we should do a 3-6 Mafia Outkast versus. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold up, Juice. Cause time out. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When it come to this versus shit, and I love seeing it because it's like, you know, one, we hearing classics, we throwing it back, but then two is like it gives the people the opportunity to really get their flowers. You calling out some heavy hitters, Juicy, for real. You called out Dr. Dre. You called out who else you called out? Nas. You called out Nas. What, like, was it you? How you? Are you on it like that? Like, anybody could get it? Like,
my track record speaks for itself. And if I know, like, one thing about me, man, I don't put myself on a low pedestal. I'm up here.
Yeah.
Juicy J is up here. I don't know where y'all at or anybody. Juicy J is up here. So when you start mentioning all these top fives, my name should come up.
Yeah.
My name should come somewhere. Top 5 producer. Hey, like, I ain't a claim to be no big lyricist or whatever, but I can write a dope verse. I ain't really tripping on that. It's a lot of MCs like Nas and Jay-Z. They got that, you know, they got that in the chokehold. But I mean, at the end of the day, when you mention the greats, I'm somewhere in that top 5, man. I'm never gonna put myself below. I mean, my track record speaks for itself. I sold over 75, probably 80 million. I sold so many records, man. Now you add my new catalog or my old catalog, the 3-6 with the Juicy J.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. I mean, do you feel like that? Because when we obviously, and it's a generational thing, right? Because Juicy's been relevant for so long that there's a generational thing to it. But when people, I guess, you know, don't give you the same credit as a producer just because of how big your artist career was, does that make you feel a way? Like, care about that? Like when they doing top 10 rankings of producers and stuff like that?
No, because I say this right here. I always say this. They will. And I'm willing to wait. It may take a year or two. I don't really care. See, like one thing about me, man, I do this for fun. It's not, I don't get personal with it. I never get personal with music. Music is, I go to the studio, I have fun with this. This is so much fun. My money comes from my investments. I make my bukus, the money, the real money.
Yeah.
That's from my investments. This music I do, this is like, man, this is what I've been doing since I was a youngin', man. And I just love doing it. So I'll wait. Because I already know, like, when you hear this Meg Thee Stallion album, you're going to be like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? When you hear these other albums, I can't even name who about to drop. Yeah. You be like, oh, shit, Juicy J did that? Damn. Then they'll be like, okay, man, get this man his shit. Give him his flowers, give him his...
So who you want for the verses right now, Juice?
I take anybody, man. Like me, 101, anybody. Anybody, you name them. Anybody.
Anybody. Hold on, you want
young or old?
Young or old? You want more like a producer type nigga or the rap type nigga, like Juicy J versus T.I.? Juicy J versus T.I.?
Whomever, man. Like I'll go against whomever because I got my track record speak. My track record speak for itself, man.
Yeah.
My track record speak. Everybody know this. Niggas might say what they want to say, but they're gonna be like, man, hey, dude, got a long ass track record, man. I done produced records for Ludacris. I done produced records for Young Buck. I mean, like, name them, man. Name them. I've been in the studio with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Lil Wayne.
What you think is the key to longevity, man? A lot of people are not able to last it that long, right? Like you might be able to get on, you get a couple years, you hot. What's the key to transcending eras and generations?
Like I said, it's fun to me, man. I don't try to. It's not personal. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get mad, be like, oh man, such and such hot. I ain't hot. I used to be the shit. I don't really care about all that. I just go in the studio, make my music, and I put it out, and I know it's good. It's my music speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? And I keep my ear to the street. Like I listen to everything. Like I listen to classical music from old and new. Like my ears is I got some crazy ears, man. If you knew some of the shit I listen to, you'd be like, man, hell no. Like my mind is beyond just rap. My mind is.
Yeah.
I'm cold at what I do, man.
I like that.
I'm a beast at what I do. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me personally, they like that nigga be in the studio. He know his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I know music. Like this music ain't. I do this shit in my sleep. Yeah. I'm just being real. I mean, I can brag because at the end of the day, I go to sleep. I can come up with a record like that.
Right.
And it's gonna be good. Verse gonna be hard in the motherfucker. Beat gonna be hard in the motherfucker. Bass gonna be slapping. I can structure a song in my head, and that's it.
So talk to me about the production side, man, because I think, that's to me what differentiates you from a lot of guys, man. Like, especially like Megan, you said you got 3 joints on Megan new album. When y'all connect, it always feels like something. She's mentioned you a bunch of times. The Simon Says record, I was in the club when that shit came on, so I already know how that go. Talk about that chemistry, man, like with you and Megan just, in the studio.
Man, I love Meg Thee Stallion, man. When I first met her, man, I knew she was a superstar. She first came in the studio, I had some beats. She just went in there and just started killing shit. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, God damn.
When the first time you met her?
This is a verse killer. I was like, damn. What'd you say?
When the first time you met her? Like, when did y'all meet?
It was like a couple of years ago. I can't exactly what year. But like before Fever came out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like she was working on Fever and she came in and she heard my beat. She like, this is what I need. She stopped her album. She about to drop it. She like, hold up a second. Let me go in here and knock these records out with Juicy J. Then I'm put these on Fever and then that jump went gold. You know what I'm saying? Then I produced Hot Girl Summer. I mean, like, it's, after that, everything just up.
Price
yeah,
up. I like that. What do you think it is about y'all two that gives it the synergy like that? What do you think it is? Because I've heard her mention you specifically, like, I need Juicy J for this. What do you think it is that y'all have that chemistry?
She grew up on a lot of my music, like, 3-6 Mafia, Project Pat. She grew up on a lot of that music, so she just, I feel like she studied that music and she just vibe with it. And then when we link, we just, like brother and sister, you know what I'm saying? We cool as fuck, like family, you know what I'm saying? And the rest is history.
Yeah, I love that.
The rest is history, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Meg Thee Stallion is the truth, man. I'm telling you. She write her own shit. She the truth. She the truth, no. You know, you see it. You ever go to the studio, get a chance to see her work in the studio, you can be like, God damn, she be at the mixing board and everything, telling the engineer, hey, I want my voice to sound like this. Put this in. She a real artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. My homegirl Jazzy put me on the Megan. She's sitting right here. She put me on the Megan early. So now for sure, you're right about that. Yo, Juice, let me when you getting beats to, these people like, you made a big splash on Travis's Astro World, you know what I mean? How do you go about it? Is it just like you hitting these artists like, yo, I got packs, are they hitting you? Like, how do you actually go about getting these placements?
They hit me up and sometimes I hit them up, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just friends of mine, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, nigga, what's up? Heard you working on the album, you gotta get that Juicy J sauce on there.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they hit me up, they DM me, they be like, yo, man, I gotta get in the studio with you. I'm like, shit, let's link. We knock it out, Simple as that. That easy, man. Sometimes they can hit me on Twitter, hit me in the Instagram, whatever.
Right.
Snapchat, however you want to do it.
Yeah. What do you think? Is it more bread as a producer or more bread being a rapper?
It just depends, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a producer, the process is real slow. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of slow because you don't know when a person's gonna drop their album. You be waiting on that money. It could be for a year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you're a rapper, if you got a hot song out, shit, you on the road doing shows, the money's coming in.
Right.
So it just depends. I mean, look, I would say being an artist, as of right now, being an artist. But if you get that top 10 record as a producer, you good for the rest of your life.
Right.
Long as you save it. Long as you save some of the money. Don't spend it all at the strip club and at the bar. You know what I'm saying? If you save some of it, man, like one hit can make you, like whoever produced that record, what's that record was like number one for like forever? Lil Nas X record.
Yeah, Old Country Road. Yeah.
Whoever produced that record, you eating for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? That junk was like number one forever. So like you get one of them kind of songs, oh, you cool. You sit back and just collect. You just get a check every month. Every month checks just be coming in. You be like, damn. Then it'd be like another 10 years and you'll still be saying damn, because them records, they just keep streaming. People use them in movies, people use it, and all that's a check, it's checks.
Are you still getting, are your publishing checks still crazy from 3-6? Because like you said, like all these samples, slob on my knob.
Insane, my nigga.
Yeah.
Insane. Slob on a knob. All them records, Turtle Club,
yeah.
them checks, insane. You know what I'm saying? Insane.
When you say insane, like we talking like 7 figure insane? We talking like, I ain't trying to count nigga pockets.
Man, I'm gonna just say insane. Yes, she is. If you try to count, just try to count. But look, I'm just letting you know, it ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's motivation.
It's insane. You know what I'm saying? Huh? What'd you say?
I said it's motivation.
I didn't hear you.
It's motivation.
It's definitely motivation. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's insane. And like man, like that whole catalog, all of old 3 6 Mafia, all of the old shit.
Yeah.
That shit just out of nowhere, just like it was here, it just went like boom.
Right.
And I can't stop it no. Now it's nonstop. Nobody can stop it. It's just out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just bang. Yeah. Crazy.
The presence of 3-6, man, is unfelt, is so heartfelt and unmatched in terms of just like impact. I know, like, when I grew up and sipping on some scissor for the first time, like that was like, and I'm from New York, right? So like I'm a New York nigga, like that was a different vibe. So I'm hearing this like, yo, what the fuck is scissor? Like, who is these niggas? Like, this is different. And, just seeing that and really starting to accept that and see what was going on, you kind of pick up things. And I know like you put out a tweet, I think at the end of 2019 that went viral where you said, if I influenced anybody with drug use, I apologize. Do you feel like that? Like, do you take, I guess, responsibility or anything? Because, we losing a lot of people and different things like that. Like, do you feel, in any way that the impact that you guys had has an impact on today with stuff like that?
I felt a little certain type of way because I meet a lot of artists. I'm not going to say no names, but I meet a lot of artists and they been like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I heard y'all doing this shit, man. I started doing this shit because of y'all. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, shit, I should have wished I've been telling you to go to church or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe you be in church right now. So, I was smoking some weed one day. I felt some type of way, and I put it out there, man. It is what it is. How people want to take it, it is what it is. I said it. I meant it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that, you're right, have passed away because of that shit, I always say it like this right here. Like, I don't tell people to do Or like, hey man, you should do this. You do whatever you want to do. You know, just don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Don't overdo anything. Like, don't overspend your money. Don't go crazy over some chick or whatever. Don't over, you know what I'm saying? Not unless it's your woman, you know what I mean? You know, make it make sense. Don't just overdo yourself with anything. You can't drink a lot of water. You drink water, you drink too much water, you'll pass away. So just don't overdo it. You know, if you can. You know, a lot of times addiction is different. You know what I'm saying? Addiction ain't just, you can't just get off shit because you want to get off shit. You know, you have to go to rehab, and you have to be pulled off that shit, you know what I'm saying? Through prayer and rehab and people helping you. So it just, you know, I've done like a lot of Xanax. I ain't got addicted to that shit. I know what it feels like, and I've been around people that did all kind of shit, heroin and Valium, you name it, I've seen it. I've been around all of it. I ain't done it. I ain't done it, all the drugs myself. But, you know, I've done what I've done, but I've seen a lot of people go under. You know, it was right here and just go straight under, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta, don't do all of it. Just do what you can do and just try to cut yourself off, you know, limit yourself, you know what I'm saying? When shit start affecting your family, your friends, your work, like you can't get up in the morning and go to work because of some fucking drug, then you get off that shit. Right. One thing about your boy Juicy J, ain't no drug ain't never stopped me from, I can't go to work. I can't do this. I can't call my mom. Like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's that serious, then I'm off this shit. You know, I smoke a lot of crazy weed, but if weed affect my work ethic, I wouldn't be smoking weed. But it don't. It actually enhances it.
Right.
So, but like, I'm just, you know, that's just word to the wise, man. Like, if it's affecting your money, your family, your kids, get off that shit. You need help. Just get off that shit completely. And I've seen a lot of artists that let that shit, you know, take over their mind. Like, ain't no drug gonna take over. I'd be damned if I let a drug take over my mind. Fuck that.
I love that, Juice, man.
That.
That's a great message.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what I pop a Xan. I got Xans. They might be some Xans in here right now, but I guarantee it won't affect my work. You won't be like, oh man, I called Juicy J, supposed to go to the studio, nigga didn't show up. Shit, nigga, I'm there before you. Right. On the Xan. With the lick in my hand. I don't give a fuck. It's not gonna affect my work, man. Like, hell no, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that. I'm a real hustler. I'm a work ethic, man. I go crazy with the work shit. I take shit serious. I take my life serious, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna kill myself.
Yeah, no, I love that, man. I love that. I think even one of the records that really stood out on the tape to me was the Pull Up record, right? Like you know, you started off, you pulling up for all the rappers that we lost, you know what I'm saying? And it feel like this one of the most dangerous times to be a rapper. It's like, yo, Boosie got shot last week, Mo 3 passed away, Vaughn passed away, and it's like, we seeing this every week. It feel like somebody getting tried or somebody getting shot or some shit going on. What you feel like as a rapper, like, is it you gotta move different? Is it just hating? Is it like, what you think it is that's making rappers targets like this?
Man, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Rest in peace to everybody, man. You know, rest in peace. Get well soon, Boosie. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, man, like you just gotta keep your circle small, man. And that's not gonna that might not be the right answer to it, but just keep your circle small. Stay to yourself. Just do you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just do you. Like, I wouldn't be in everybody's studio. You know what I'm saying? Not unless it's a serious bag. And if I be in your studio, it's gonna be choppers everywhere. Choppers on the outside, choppers in the inside. Gonna be so many fucking choppers. I don't think anything gonna go down. But like, I just feel like you just gotta use it nowadays. It's so much hating going on. It's a pandemic. Niggas just like this.
Right.
Any little slight thing, somebody say somebody on Twitter, or somebody gets something misunderstood, or some he said, she said. The shit can end up crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the advice I just give, I just say, man, just do you, man. Like, go to your studio, go to the studio by yourself. Shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do your music, just do you. Just try to stay away as much as you can, because you don't want to be people instigating on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on Instagram instigating and just creating beefs and shit. Like, a lot of shit just be just misunderstandings, and they don't even probably even be that. Like, niggas might say, man, I didn't say that about you. Somebody said this. he said, she said, just stay at home, man. Like if it's that serious, if it's gonna risk your life over it, man, just do you, man. You know what I'm saying? Go home. Go to the studio by yourself. Record your record. Just put your music out yourself. Go home, man. Spend time with your kids, man. Life is so short right now. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say that's gonna make everything right because you can be at home.
Some shit go down.
Some shit go down. It's just crazy, my nigga. Like, I don't know. It's like, you know, niggas done put me in shit before. Niggas done just, hey, man, such and such juicy. I'll be like, what? Who is this?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just, I don't know, this pandemic, man. And I think, I would say it's been before the pandemic, but I see now this pandemic. Yeah, of course. But now the pandemic is making even, everything's, the hate, the everybody's at each other's throats. Everybody's fighting. Everybody's beefing. You'd be like, what the beef over, man? We don't even know. Just this.
Right.
I don't know what really can solve this shit, man. I'm just being real. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. I really be thinking about shit like this because it's like, you know, we see this and we just like, you know, how do we make it better for the youth and how do we do that? And I really, a lot of times it's like, I don't know what do we do type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think about it all the time being an OG, man. Like, maybe I could reach out to some people and give some advice. But, man, like, sometimes nigga listen to you for a second. But when them situations go down and I ain't around, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know, man. Like, this shit is getting so crazy. I don't even know, man. Like,
yeah, nah, for sure.
I just say, as of right now, as like I do it, just you know, fuck with who you fuck with and just stay at the crib. If stay somewhere, just, you know, where you feel comfortable at and just stay in your own space. Niggas gonna always come and hate, but that don't mean you have to retaliate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the type of nigga that's just gonna be dissing on. I mean, I got too much money tied up. Like, I ain't got time. You know, nigga walk up on me with some bullshit. I'll deal with it when I deal with it. Like Michael Mack said, by any means necessary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't just finna be out here. You know, even in my younger days, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't just out here niggas. I used to hear niggas, oh, Juicy J this. I'd be like, broke ass niggas. I ain't finna be entertained. Why would I entertain? I used to always think like, my nigga, I got money. I got bitches. Like, why would I even entertain that shit?
Right.
Like, I never was the type. I never was the type of nigga that entertained other rappers dissing me. I don't care. Like, if you run up on me, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, half that shit just be just he say, she say, a tweet. You know, some bullshit, some misunderstanding shit.
Yeah, no, that's true, man. Yeah, listen, talk to me about you know, you and Wiz, man. Yeah, I know you were part on that Taylor Gang. Y'all created this thing. You know, you got a record with Wiz on the tape. Y'all shot it from outside the house. Wiz was in the house quarantining. That was dope. Like, just talk to me about that. Like, you ever think about like kind of still, you know, building it out, signing more artists? Like, what's that vibe with Taylor Gang?
Man, oh man, we got a lot of shit. Me and Wiz got a whole project done. I produced the whole project. Shit crazy. We're gonna probably drop it in February. We're trying to come up with a name right now, but man, we got a lot of shit coming up, man. Chevy Woods, a lot of artists on Taylor Gang, man. You know what I'm saying? Salsa, man, like, yeah, man, like, it's growing.
I love when y'all connect, man. When I first heard phone numbers, I played that shit. Oh, yo, who the neighbors? Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. That's paper.
Man, Wiz my brother, man, for life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I mean, Wiz got the craziest, you know what I'm saying, the dopest vibes, man. We be in the studio, man. We just go in there and just boom, 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 song after song, knock them out, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my brother for life, man. Shouts out to Will, shouts out to Wiz, whole Taylor Gang, Chevy, Sledrin, you know what I'm saying? Ricky, shouts out to everybody, man, you know what I'm saying? Nate, Ludi boy. And my niggas, man. I love them niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? For life. Good people.
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, Juice, man, tell me just what's next, man? How you always find some shit to get into and reinvent, and you always find a way to keep it relevant, brother. What's next, Juice? How you keep going still from here?
I got some surprises, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you everything, man. I got some surprises, man. Like, I love this shit, man. Like I say, man, life is great, man. I just try to keep a positive mind and just keep going, smoke me some weed, chill back with my kids, and just, you know, just live it, man. And I hope, you know, anybody that's watching this interview, I hope they can, you know what I'm saying, whatever they got on their mind, they stressed out, just try to deal with that shit the best way you can. Pray on that shit, man. Just keep going, man. Keep moving forward. Don't never give up, man. Like, try to stay positive. A lot of times it's hard to stay positive. Motherfuckers getting on your fucking nerves. You want to smack the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, during these times, we gotta try to stay positive. That's just where I'm at right now. Like I'm on some positive shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, trying to eat healthy if I can. You know, eat a little bit here, you know, drink some water, drink more water, take some vitamins. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I got a lot of great things coming up, man. Like, man, I just have to think, man. I got beats on beats. I got projects on projects. Whenever they open back up, man, it's gonna be some crazy tours. Like, hey, it's actually a 3-6 Mafia show going down December the 11th in Louis.
This is like the first indoor show, right? Like this is the first big indoor arena show.
Yeah, you got to wear a mask. You got to social distance. You got to still sanitize the motherfucking hands, wash them hands.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's great to be back on the road, you know, with the group, man. You know, it's like one show, and then we got a couple other shows here and there. You know, it ain't too many because the shit's still going down, but. Like, we enjoyed it, man. We just living life, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 3-6 Mafia, man. Rest in peace, Lord Evans Coos, nigga. You know, Project Pat.
Shout out Project Pat.
Shout out to everybody. Hypnotized Minds, Lil White. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, salute to all them, man. You know, because we was making this music back in the 90s. We didn't know what we had, and the shit is still going down, and we still making money off this shit. And God is good, man. We gonna stay positive out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
What a life, brother.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be smoking weed and roll, chilling.
Yo, Juicy, when this pandemic let up, we gotta do another one in person so I can smoke with you, bro. I need that.
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna get you fucked up. I got some wildflower. Like right now, I'm sold out of this shit. I'm trying to get some shit for myself because I done smoked all my shit.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta call the company like, yo, heard with that batch, man. Send that batch.
It's a fact. Send that through. You know what I mean? Nah, yo, Juice, listen, brother, I appreciate your time, man. Thank you very much, man. And again, congratulations on this new album and the new addition to the family.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. It's blessings, man.
Man, all the way, man. This is a dope-ass interview, man. Yeah, dope episode of Cigar Talk. My man, Juicy J. We out of here.